And everything you can see from a public space. Yeah, you can.
You can't.
Well, what?
You can't.
So what are you going to do if I carry on?
You can't go outside somewhere that is sensitive, even though it's on a public path.
Yeah, you can.
You can't.
Yeah, you can, mate.
Fella, trust me, I know.
So what are you going to do if I carry on?
I just have to ask you to stop taking...
Welcome to my YouTube channel, where we shine a spotlight on misconduct, uncovering the truth behind police and legal actions. Here, we stand up for your rights, pushing for accountability every step of the way. In this episode, we're joined by Reggie Photo, whose channel you should definitely check out. Be sure to hit the link below and give credit where it's due. Don't forget to subscribe to stay informed and empowered.
That's the thing you signed, isn't it?
Sorry mate, just out this door for me please.
Oh, that way?
Yeah.
The next train to depart from platform
Stick to the rules, guys. Stick to the rules.
Alright, guys, let's get right into it. We're on a journey today through Liverpool Lime Street, one of the busiest and most iconic stations in the UK. But as we walk through the station, something's not quite right. The tension is palpable, and it's not just about the bustling crowds. No, it's about the rules. The rules you may not even know you're breaking. Stick around because this isn't your average day at the station. Let's see what unfolds. Hold on tight, we're diving into this.
Fortunately, I've seen you now, so I have to... What are you photographing, can I ask?
Sorry?
What are you photographing? Can I ask?
You can ask.
And?
What?
And what are we photographing?
It's anything and everything I can see, really.
Is it? You can't take photographs of the station which may incorporate some of the security cameras, alright?
I can't take pictures of the state.
That may incorporate some of the security cameras, position of the security cameras.
Are you crazy, mate?
No,
No, you are, mate.
I'm not. No.
You are.
I'm not. Can't take pictures of the station which may include positions of the security cameras.
Why? Why has it made that rule up?
Security reasons.
Obviously. That's for your policy, not mine.
It's not policy,
It's not law, is it?
Yes, it's anti-terrorism. You cannot be on private property.
It's law.
You cannot
What law is it then?
You cannot be on private property taking pictures of the private property. You can't do it. You know that. If you're a street photographer, you know that.
I'm not on private property, mate.
This is private property.
No, it's not. It's got public access.
Yeah, it's got public access.
So that means that I'm allowed to be here.
It's Network Rail's property. And Network Rail's policy is you cannot take photographs in the station or out of the station which may incorporate.
I've just took pictures all the way through.
Well, I didn't see you, but I've seen you now, haven't I? So I got to tell you that, fella.
Well, I ain't gonna...
ballsy about
You
it.
are, mate. You don't know photography laws, mate.
Hey?
No.
I don't know what photography is.
No photography laws.
I do know photography laws.
So it means anything I can see.
I've got my own photography website. Trust me, I do know what photography laws are.
Well,
you can stand on public property.
Now, as we stroll around, you can feel the tension in the air. We come across a building that stands out. It's a massive structure, looking like it holds more secrets than meets the eye. The rules are everywhere, and we're being told to stick to the rules. But what happens when those rules feel unnecessary, even invasive? Soon enough, we're stopped by a station official who claims that taking photos is a no-go. He says, "You can't take pictures of the station, it could involve security cameras." But wait, why? Security reasons? Anti-terrorism laws? It doesn't add up. We're on public property, and yet something's off here.
And everything you can see from a public space. Yeah, you can.
You can't.
Well, what?
You can't.
So what are you going to do if I carry on?
You can't go outside somewhere that is sensitive, even though it's on a public path.
Yeah, you can.
You can't.
Yeah, you can, mate.
Fella, trust me, I know.
So what are you going to do if I carry on?
I just have to ask you to stop taking photos.
Well,
if you persist, I'll have to get the police.
Well, because I'm spending the day taking photos in Liverpool.
In the station, won't you, fella?
I'm taking a picture. Yeah, I am.
No, you won't.
You ain't going to stop me, mate. You ain't stopping me, but I think you've gone mad. Delta. Who's Delta Mike?
The official insists it's against the law to photograph the station. A law that somehow isn't clear. He claims it's private property and that we're not allowed to photograph it, especially if it involves capturing the security cameras. But I stand my ground, challenging his statement. I'm not on private property, I argue. This is public access. He doesn't seem convinced and begins to get agitated. I know the rules of photography, I say, but his response is clear: stop, or face the consequences. But here's the kicker: he doesn't even know the law himself. That's when things start heating up.
How you doing, buddy?
Not too bad yourself.
I'd be a lot better if I weren't being stopped from doing my duties, man.
And what duties is that?
Taking photos. This guy's bloody ringing police on me.
No, he was saying that you were taking pictures towards the cameras. We're a bit wary of people taking.
No. I can take, legally, I can take pictures of anything I can see with my eyes from a public space.
I'm not going to go into
Right,
public space, but if you're taking pictures of cameras, CCTV cameras.
No, but I wasn't, no.
No, that's what I'm saying. I've come down, and if you're taking, if you've taken a picture of that, that's got all the cameras in. We're very, we're safety conscious, security conscious.
Yeah.
If people are coming along and taking pictures of our cameras, the security challenge. That's all it is. That's part of the remit of the station. If people are taking, we're not going to stop you taking pictures on the station. We've got no problem with that.
Yeah, but he has. He said I can't.
No. If you're taking pictures of the cameras, that's a different thing.
Yeah, but the problem is I can't help it if a camera's in a shot, mate. That's what I'm saying. Because I'll take a picture, yeah. Look, right. Say I want to take a picture of the boards, yeah. Now, inevitably, them two cameras in the background are going to be in the shot. I can't help that.
You probably could if you're done. You zoom in or
no, because it's set. The zoom's set, so all this has got this lens in particular has only got a focus. It's focus lens. So basically, it'll take the full wide shot.
Yeah, we're just concerned.
Now we're being warned about the potential consequences. If you persist, we'll call the police, they threaten. But here's the thing. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm standing on public ground, capturing what I can see, and legally, that's my right. Yet this isn't the end. We're caught in a loop of confusion, where the law is being twisted, and the argument grows more intense. You can't take pictures of security cameras, he keeps repeating. But my point stands. If the camera is in view, it's fair game.
If people have seen taking pictures of cameras, that's all.
Yeah.
Taking the pictures on the station, of the station.
Yeah, but he said I can't even do what you're telling me I can do.
It's purely the fact is, security have said to me that someone's down here taking pictures of cameras. It's a big thing, we're security conscious. It's a station. We've got to look at the security of the station. If someone's coming along taking pictures of cameras,
Yeah, but come on.
to challenge it.
He's told you that I take pictures of cameras. I'm saying I'm taking pictures of anything I can see of interest, yeah? So when he's seen me take a picture of the sign. He said there's a camera in the backdrop of it, which there is.
Yeah.
But, like, there's camera, I bet if you went through my photos...
I don't need to go.
No, I'm not saying I'm going to give you that permission, but I reckon when I get these pictures on my computer tonight, I bet there's going to be loads of cameras in backdrop.
Yeah, well, that's the thing we're concerned about, is people coming in. We've got no problem people taking pictures, but when they're seeing it looks like they're taking pictures of our cameras, that's a different matter.
Yeah, but
that's a security matter.
Pardon?
Why did I approach you?
Why did you approach me?
Where is the camera? That's why I approached
you. Asked me what I was doing.
I did ask you.
Yeah, and I told you I was. You said, "Can I ask what you're doing?"
Yeah.
I said, "You can ask."
Yeah.
Because I was.
I'm going to tell you.
Pardon?
Then you said I am going to tell you.
I was going to. Well, I don't need to tell you anything, mate. That's the issue.
Property, but if I ask,
but it's got public access. It's a bloody train station, mate. He even said I can take pictures.
Yeah, you can say that. You can take pictures on the station.
It's a standoff now. I'm told again and again that my photos, especially of the security cameras, could cause problems. It's a security risk, they say. But let's break this down. I'm not targeting the cameras, but they just happen to be in the frame. Is that really something I should be punished for? As the argument escalates, the pressure builds. They've called the police on me, and I know that things are about to get serious. But as I stand my ground, I can't help but wonder, what is the real issue here? Is it about the cameras, or is it about control?
I'm not ballsy about it, but I have to tell you.
Ballsy? You're upsetting me, day. I could have been gone by now. You've rang the police. I've got to wait till they come.
No one's phoned the police. No one's phoned.
He said he rang the police on me.
From
When I
what?
say bring the police on you, I said I get the police to tell you what the law was.
Well, go on, get them here then.
But they can't wait.
I bet you they'll be disappearing when they come here, mate. I'm not committing a crime.
No.
You said it was against the law to do what I'm doing.
It is against the law, man.
It's not against the law. See,
Yes, it is.
you're thick, mate.
Yeah, send a message.
All we're saying is, all we're trying to say is basically if there's cameras, we're just concerned when people come in and are taking pictures of cameras, that's all.
I'm not taking pictures.
That doesn't mean that we're going to stop you taking pictures around the station, but we're concerned about if someone's taking pictures of the camera.
Yeah, but he's saying that I can't even do what you're saying I can do.
I'm the station manager, I'm the shift manager in charge.
Right.
You can take pictures, but we don't want people taking pictures of
Yeah,
cameras.
but you don't want me purposely, say for instance, that's a camera, you don't want me going,
No,
you know what I mean?
no,
Yeah,
no.
because it's obvious that's a that could be a security thing, but to
Someone
be,
walking in taking pictures, doesn't matter, willy-nilly. You know, we're in our rights to question and find out. If we're happy with what you do, you carry on, kick on, we're happy with that. But what we're saying is, if it's being picked up that you're taking pictures in that direction, down there, you know, what's that for?
yeah, but I told him, I got the sign in and the upshot of the building there.
And then it happens. The police arrive. The atmosphere shifts. There's a sense of anticipation. What will they say? As the officers step in, the situation feels like it's on the edge of chaos. But instead of escalating things, the police officers seem to realize what I already know. There's no law being broken here. They understand the fine line between security concerns and the rights of the public. You can take pictures of anything you see from public space. The officers acknowledge. It's a small victory, but it's a victory nonetheless. The tension starts to fade, but the issue isn't over yet.
And you're taking them everywhere. We've got to question this thing. We've got to question, because we don't know who's who when they come on here taking photos and what the purposes of them. That's all. He's
Yeah.
just checking, he's doing his job, and he's just making sure.
He's not doing his job correctly though, mate. He's told me a bogus thing there that I can't do what I'm doing. Do you know photography laws and that?
I don't know anything about photography.
But you seem to know more than him.
You seem to know a lot about photography. Don't
I
you?
do, yeah.
What is,
All I know is on my phone.
What?
what is it then about taking photographs
Well,
of public and private property?
Right. So basically, in a public space, there's no expectation of privacy, right? So therefore, anywhere from a public space, yeah, I can take a picture of anything I can see, basically.
You can't take a picture of anything.
Say what I mean,
You can't
yeah.
take a picture from a public space. of
If I had a
anything which
photographic
infringes-
memory, what was he going to do about my eyes about the cameras? Do you get what I'm saying, yeah?
You cannot take a picture on a public space of anything which infringes on the security of the country. So
I
you-
can,
you
mate.
can't.
Yeah, I can.
That's your ignorance. You're
Mate,
showing the law.
it's not, mate.
All I'm saying is,
It's
if
not.
you want to take
That's
pictures, take
ignorance.
pictures.
It's not ignorance.
Find out about it.
Just
Find out about it. Lloyd, you are crazy, mate.
Find out
Just
about
try. If you want to take pictures, by all means.
Yeah, thank you. What can I ask for your name, please?
It's JJ.
Jay, I want to thank you for your...
shift manager, but as I say, he's only doing his job when it comes to that.
Yeah,
Whatever,
but he claims to be a photographer.
he is. He does photography.
Yeah, but
I'm blind on photography. As close as I get to a camera is my phone. But as I say, got no issue with you taking pictures on the station. Crack on. Just watch out if you go onto platforms.
The conversation shifts again. Now, the concern isn't just about the photos themselves but about the perception of the photos. What's really at stake here? It's not about the images I'm taking, it's about how others might interpret them. The officials start to focus on the possibility that I'm photographing sensitive information, security cameras being the key example. But here's the issue, I'm not targeting cameras. I'm capturing what I see, and that includes those cameras, whether I intend to or not. The back and forth continues, but there's a growing realization that this situation isn't black and white.
You want my honest opinion, mate? I think you've had to come out because you've been called, but I think you could probably weigh me up that, you know, I'm not here to cause you any threat or anything, yeah.
But you crack on if you want to take pictures.
No,
on the station,
I'm gone.
There's no problem
I'm
whatsoever.
gonna go and take a few pictures of that Network Rail police station there.
Cathedrals. Have you been?
Yeah, like I say, I've had a really good day here today. I've took loads of photos.
Don't let it in.
No.
And you're more than welcome to come back.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying, Jay. Honestly, you've been brilliant, mate.
No problem.
But I can only advise you, mate, because if you're the manager, what you could do, if you look up the public photographers. I think you know it anyway, because the way you're speaking to me, your customer services and everything is brilliant.
I've been here too long.
I know.
And I've challenged people. If I see people taking
you can probably tell wrong ones, can't you?
I know where you come from, where you're saying, yeah, it's going to be pictures with cameras in, but you know, he's only going by his judgments. It's whether or not you've been there and stuff there, and then you come here and stuff that. He's just checking, that's all. You know, it's I don't know the photography law. Using the camera, I haven't got a clue. You know what I mean?
You okay?
How are you doing?
How are we doing? You
Right,
okay?
yeah.
Not too bad.
How can we help you?
All sorted.
All right, you
I
happy?
think, yes, more than happy.
Good.
It was just
Yeah.
security. We're just checking because the gentleman was just taking a few pictures. I just explained to the gentleman about cameras being in.
Yeah.
Gentleman's a photographer. I've told him he's more than welcome to come on stage and take what he needs to do. It's just when we get.
As the discussion rages on, the officials are caught in a bind. They want to ensure the security of the station, but they also have to acknowledge the public's right to take photos in public spaces. There's confusion, yes, but also a realization that maybe, just maybe, they've been a little too overzealous. We just don't want people taking pictures of the cameras, they explain again. But as I respond, it becomes clear, there's a fine line between caution and overreach. And at this point, we've crossed it.
The anti-terrorism route or anything, or the theft route, the circumstances, right? But say, for instance, if I've come through them steps and I've took pictures of anything and everything I can see with my eyes coming through, even up till here, till I can get the sign of that max headroom there, would you say that's...
It depends on the circumstances. If you're coming and you're saying you're an auditor, I mean, I'm well aware of what auditors do. I watch all the channels all the time on YouTube. your Max, your Live Freeze. I know everyone. So I know the modus operandi of these things. So it's all good. It's a public place. And as you know, the definition of public place is any place to which the public have access on payment authorised by express or implied permission. So they can withdraw that implied permission because it's a private premises, although it is a public place. But
with public access,
everything's good. But listen,
but this fella here, Jay, he's been brilliant with me. He's
Do not spread that rumour about being...
No,
it's an offence in itself.
because he's made a judgment that I'm not here doing anything wrong, and he's said I can carry on. But this Lloyd fella here, he's accusing me of taking pictures of cameras.
Who is?
This fella here. But do you know what? Can I? But
it's clear. It's not ACPO though, so don't quote ACPO. It's been revealed by the
NPCs. Yeah, that's the thing. But he said that I can't do what you said I can do.
It depends.
It don't depend because you've got it bang on there.
Yeah, but it does because the circumstances dictate. Because obviously we have had it in the past. It just depends on the circumstances, and each case is different. If you're just taking pictures,
well, would you just enlighten him on what you told me then? Because he doesn't know that. This fella lied.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you were doing exactly. I don't know the full.
Mate, I was taking pictures of that sign.
The tension begins to break. The police are called off, and the station manager steps in to smooth things over. But the question remains, where do we draw the line between public access and security concerns? Can we really expect to limit people's rights in public spaces simply because we're worried about the consequences of a camera shot? The argument settles down, but I'm left reflecting on the larger issue. This battle isn't just about photography. It's about freedom. It's about understanding the boundaries of rights and responsibilities.
He was just checking to see what was going on. I say my concern is when people come in and take photos, cameras, you're not there zooming in on cameras. I understand that, but it's just questions. I'm happy, more than happy.
Yeah, no, thanks, Jay. You've been brilliant.
But as I say, if you ever want to come on, if I'm on, you can just say hello, crack on.
Yeah, cheers, Jay. You've been a joy.
Right. You look after yourself. Can you get it?
Thanks, man, mate.
Sorry for this.
You're in a public space, mate. Don't crack on like that, Lloyd.
You know, what about public spaces?
Mate, I want to hear and confirm to you because you told me I can't do something legal. He's being funny with me, mate.
Well, I'm not being funny.
No, you're being brilliant. That's what I'm saying.
I just want to see what he has to say about the matter. That's all. So listen.
He said I can't stand here, and take whatever I can take.
Just give me 2 minutes, but I'll come back to you.
All right, cheers, mate.
So here we are. The dust has settled, and I've been given the green light to continue photographing. But it's not over yet. The bigger picture is clear. This incident highlights the struggles we face when trying to balance security with personal freedom. The law may be gray in some areas, but one thing is certain. When it comes to public spaces, our rights to document what we see should never be compromised. Today, we've learned that even in the most controlled environments, the power of observation is something we cannot take for granted.
Are you happy to make anything we
Yeah, Lloyd,
Yeah.
you know what auditing is.
Yeah.
Can I get a picture of you doing the walk of shame, mate?
Get a picture of your name, just one.
Thank you, mate. You know what auditing is about,
Yeah,
mate,
but you
yeah?
know what? I take an interest in these things.
Yeah.
I like to know. To my people, I like to know. And it's just, there's no harm. It's not like, there's a difference. If you were going up to people, thrusting it in people's face.
Yeah, you know when doing that.
There's no,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not asked about cameras and stuff, but it's, yeah. It's about common sense, but it's also about, it depends on the circumstances at the time.
Mate, well, I've got, as an auditor, mate, I've got to big up people when we do the right thing. We were talking, you see what it was? When they don't approach it right way. So you come to me, spot on, mate.
Well, I don't know what's happened.
Yeah.
I like to keep an open mind. I don't know what's happened. I'm not saying you're there for any reason because I don't know.
Yeah. But you see what it is, like, so you understand auditing and why we do it, like, and I don't, you see what the difference is with me, yeah? I don't make money from what I do. So people might say, well, why you aren't wasting your own time? I believe.
What are you called on YouTube? Do you have
I'm Reggie Photo.
I've never heard of you. I thought you might have been the Fist Tech guy.
BuzzTex.
Yeah. I've heard of him. He's got kind of a Lancashire
The same accent, isn't it? Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
But yeah, like I say, British Transport Police, aren't you, mate? Yeah. 6028.
Yeah.
Big up for that. Just because I know, like, because this is your jurisdiction in the train station, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, like I say, I've got an interest in machinery.
As I continue to snap photos and enjoy my surroundings, I realize something. The world around us is always in flux, constantly changing. Just because someone tells you it's not allowed, doesn't mean it's the law. In the end, it's about knowing your rights and standing firm when necessary. Whether you're photographing security cameras or capturing the everyday moments of life, it's crucial to remember. In public spaces, your right to take photos is just as important as any security measure.
What it is you can and can't do, and people will naturally, especially with terrorism and things, they'll naturally jump to that initial conclusion.
I know. I think what they do, if you know, some people actually abuse the terrorism side of things. You know what I mean? So, but never mind. Anyway, but I wish you an happy weekend, and I'm going to carry on. All right, bud.
Yeah,
you take care, mate.
You too, mate.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Cheers, bud.
So there we have it, folks. This has been an intense journey through the world of public space rights, security, and personal freedoms. What started as a simple photography session turned into a battle of principles. We may not have all the answers today, but one thing is clear: never let anyone tell you that you can't document the world around you. It's your right, and it's a right worth defending. Thanks for sticking with me through this one. Let's keep questioning, keep learning, and keep standing up for what's right. Until next time, take care.